Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for joining us for this important panel discussion on ethical consumption and corporate social responsibility. Today, we have assembled a diverse group to explore now business and marketplace. Let's dive into the discussion and explore the opportunity and challenges in the vital area. Today's let's begin with our first question. How can businesses ensure that supply chains are free from unethical practices such as child labor and exploitation?
Uh, yes, Bhavni. Business can take several steps to ensure ethical sourcing in the supply chains, and such as conducting regular audits, engaging with suppliers to improve labor conditions, and adopting codes of conduct that prohibit unethical practices. And collaboration with industry teams and non-government organizations can also help identify and address potential issues.
What are the some practical ways that consumer can support ethical consumption in their everyday lives?
Yeah, consumers can make a difference by educating themselves about companies, ethical practices, choosing products that are certified as ethically sourced or environmentally friendly, and supporting brands that are committed to social responsibility. Additionally, consumers can use their voice and purchasing power to advocate for change by contacting companies directly, participating in consumer boycotts, or supporting campaigns for ethical labor practices. Thank you.
How can businesses balance the competing interest of profitable and social responsibility?
See, Bhavin, balancing profitability with social responsibility requires a long-term perspective and a commitment to sustainable business practices. Business can create values for shareholders, but also considering the needs of other stakeholders such as employees, communities, and the environment. And by integrating sustainability into their business strategy, companies can identify opportunities for innovation, cost savings, and market differentiation that benefit both society and the bottom line.
How can businesses measure the impact of their corporate social responsibility initiative and ensure accountability to stakeholders?
Actually, measuring the impact of CSR initiatives requires businesses to define clear goals and key performance indicators aligned with their social and environmental objectives. This could include metrics such as carbon emission reductions, employee satisfaction scores, or community engagement levels. Businesses can use tools like sustainability reporting frameworks, example, Global Reporting Initiative, to communicate their CSR efforts transparently to stakeholders. Additionally, conducting regular audits and evaluations can help businesses identify areas for improvement and ensure accountability to stakeholders. That's all from my side.
What role do you see governments playing in promoting ethical consumption and corporate social responsibility?
See, Bhavin, government has a critical role to play in creating an enabling environment for ethical consumption and CSR. And this can include implementing regulation and incentives to encourage business to adopt sustainable practices such as tax incentives for green investments or mandatory reporting requirements for social and environmental performance. Governments can also support consumer awareness campaigns and education initiatives to empower citizens to make informed choices. Ultimately, collaboration between governments, business, and civil society is essential to address complex challenges like climate change and social inequality.
Can you tell me about that? How can businesses effectively communicate their corporate social responsibility initiative to consumers without appearing to engage in greenwashing or superficial efforts?
Authenticity and transparency are key when communicating CSR initiatives to consumers. Businesses should be honest about their motivations and provide concrete evidence of their impact rather than relying solely on marketing slogans or vague promises. This could involve sharing data on environmental performance, providing third-party certifications or independent audits, and engaging in dialogue with consumers to address their concerns. By demonstrating a genuine commitment to CSR and accountability, businesses can build trust and credibility with consumers. That's all from my side.
In what ways can corporate social responsibility initiative address systematic issues such as poverty, inequality, and social justice?
Corporate social responsibility initiatives, have the potential to address systemic issues by leveraging business resources, expertise, and influence to create positive social change. This could include initiatives such as investing in community development projects, supporting social enterprises that provide employment opportunities for marginalized groups, or advocating for policy changes that address root causes of poverty and inequality. Additionally, businesses can use their supply chains as a tool for social impact by sourcing from fair trade or socially responsible suppliers. By taking a holistic approach to CSR, business can contribute to addressing systemic issues and promoting sustainable development.
In closing, let us remember that corporate social responsibility is not just about doing what's right, it's also about doing what's necessary for the long term success of business and society as a whole. By integrating ethical practice into our businesses, models, and supply chains, we can create value for all stakeholders while safeguarding the planet for future generation. Thank you for joining us today.